What is going on, guys? I hope all is well during these interesting times. Today I have a video for you guys, just a walk around of the 2020 Audi Q8. I like this spec a lot. So this one has the adaptive chassis package. So the air suspensions, right now it's sitting in dynamic. So the air suspension is sitting in the lowest setting. I like this look. It just makes it look a little more aggressive. It also has the year one package, which gets you all the black trim. Definitely one of the sleekest SUVs on the road right now. Nice big aggressive front end. And again, I think the year one package that gets you all the black trim and these wheels with the red brake calipers really suits it well. Love those wheels. View look of the rear here. Almost looks like it sits like a little hatchback. And the suspension is that low. But it's a big car. Look at the rear. Oh, those taillights. That bar that goes across the middle. Black exhaust tips down below. We'll look at those. Look at the right rear quarter panel. It's an aggressive looking SUV. And this Daytona gray suits it well. I'll show you guys the rear here. So plenty of space in the back. Only thing to keep in mind is that that hatch kind of cuts down the room you have in this area, just because it slopes down here. But the length is pretty good. Seats fold down, of course, too, if you need the extra space. Since it has the adaptive chassis package, you have these buttons here, so if you're loading in the rear, you can just hold this and the air suspension will lower in the back. For ease of loading, just have some roof racks back there right now, cargo box, etc. Push this guy here to close it. This guy has a V6, 3-liter, 335 horsepower. It's definitely enough for the vehicle. I'm gonna have to post a sticker, I think separately. The glare's too bad. It's tinted in the rear. But this spec is 82K, 18 miles per gallon average. It's a premium plus, adaptive chassis, the S-Line Plus package, driver's assistant, so it's that adaptive cruise control, and then the S-Line styling. I'll have to post that. I know you guys can't really see anything there. So we'll hop in here. Nice trim on the door. Nice metal finishes on the buttons. This one's a Premium Plus, so it comes with the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system. What a lot of people like about these doors is that they're frameless. That's kind of strange. It's like a little standalone there. We'll hop in. Close that door. It says solid thunk when you close the door. Feels like a beast. So we'll just hit this button here. We'll start stop button to turn on the electronics. Get a nice little welcome tone there. So on this, just like the 19s, you have the dual touch response screens. And also some physical buttons down here as well. And that same virtual cockpit that we saw in 19. All controlled right here. So you have those tabs at the top, telephone, media, vehicle, just different vehicle settings you can scroll through there. And navigation. View button, this is probably my favorite, just because it looks futuristic. Zoom in and out. You can also have Google Earth right here, so that's 3D imaging. It's pretty darn cool. You can have it here as well. These work independently, so I kind of like having the map here and then your wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto up there on the main screen. So you have your navigation, telephone, media, radio, Comes with a 90-day Sirius XM trial. Slides this around. You can hold and then adjust wherever you want the buttons to go. So let's say you use news. Quite often you can move that to the first page there, just for ease of use. Alright, down below, this is just a protection cover, so that won't be there. But a few things down here. This is mostly climate controls. So you have your air right here, what temperature, you just slide it. Turn that off so you guys don't get the noise, but mostly climate control. You have your auto start stop off, so if you don't like that, I know a lot of people gonna judge that feature a lot, so if you don't want it turning on and off and you stop, hit that button. You have your downhill assist. You can store favorites. Your home link is now down here as opposed to up on the mirror. To turn this screen off, maybe it's distracting at night, they just give you that freedom there. Heated and ventilated seats. AC to sync both sides. And to turn it off, recirculation, heated and ventilated for the other side. Now down here you have the drive select. So I was talking about how it's in dynamic right now. You have multiple modes. Off-road just tailors the all-wheel drive system. And you have all-road, comfort's like Audi's Eco mode, get the best gas mileage there. And then it's also going to tune the air suspension. So we're down on the lowest level right now. But let's say you were in off-road, then you would have the highest level. So it'd raise the vehicle up for you. And then individually you can go in and tailor a couple of the settings yourself. Alright. Traction control off here, hazards, max windshield defroster, rear windshield defroster. To bring up the cameras here, so if you go into reverse, it'll automatically bring it up. But if you want to bring it up, let's say to see the front, if you're pulling towards a wall or anything like that. 3D, pretty cool here. Put on the hazards, I'll show it there, super accurate. And then top view to the right there. Alright. Driver assistance levels here. You can go in and tailor that as well. Just how aggressive you want it to be. Maximum, individual, basic. Individual, you just go in and tailor which features you want on or off. So. Oh boy, that glare is bad. There we go. Nice little Quattro embossing there. Nice gray wood trim. All the way through the door. Bang & Olufsen, nice perforated leather. Alright. Couple cup holders here. Little spot for your key. 12 volt. Shifter's nice, just a yacht style shifter. Electronic parking brake here. In the center, take a look at the center console here. If I can get a good angle. A little wireless charging pad there. And then a couple USBs, SD card slot. Alright. Hop in the back seat here to show you guys. Just a quick look back here. A lot of leg room back here. Noticeably more than the Q7, just because it doesn't have the third row in the back. A little touchscreen for the climate controls, and then 2 USBs and a 12 volt down there. So individual climate for the rear passengers. These can recline as well. See down here. Another look at the door. Still have an ashtray here. I find that kind of funny for 2020, but alright. Walk back up to the front here. Give you guys a little last look before I leave you. Those doors are so solid. I feel like you're in a tank when you're sitting in it. Definitely worth going and checking out in person. All right, if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I'm happy to help or post another video to answer any questions. All right, have a good day, you guys. Stay safe.